to start the game here. Michigan with the first touch. Nolan Miller comes off with the ball as the Wolverines maintain. And a long kick into the net early in the game. Mitar Mitrovac, who had the 2 penalty kick goals in the last 2 games, coming early with the goal in this game. Top right of the net, beautiful goal from out wide.
Yeah, Mitar Mitrovac, he's going to go ahead and add his 4th goal of the season. He's been in great form of recently, scoring 2 penalty kicks in the past 2 games, one of which was the game winner against Northwestern not too long ago.
Player who had a goal and a huge kick there that is almost deflected back into the net, but it is deflected forward. Matisse Herbert trying to get his
able to do.
Martin with the cross, and it is kicked out. Ola Arnston with the ball here, trying to keep it in for the Badgers. And there is a shot on net there by corner kick for the Wolverines.
Yeah, great scoring opportunity, just tipped wide of the net by the...
Taken by Mitar Mitrovac. He crosses it in, but there's a whistle. He goes for the kick, crosses it in, and it goes right on top of the net.
You're going to want to take as much advantage of these corner kicks as you can, and when you kick one on top of the net, not give your
now with the ball, he crosses it forward, but it is headed out. Nolan Miller has a huge kick up, but it's just Ramirez with the cross, looking for Cassidy, but it had too much velocity on that. Cassidy takes the ball away. He looks to make a shot on the net, and it is saved by Matisse Herbert. Almost a rebound shot as Nicholas Cassidy's shot here kind of goes through the feet of Ellis Jones. Using his technique to get around, and we have a cross in, but nobody's there. The Badgers still getting possession with a long kick near the net, and it's just wide. Cassidy settling the ball as he looks to cross it in with the shot that goes wide of the net. Even he's a little...
Cassidy going to be kicking himself a little bit, makes an excellent stutter step to the right, kicks it back to the left, and just barely wide of the net. I think he would have had the keeper.
Speaking of, Issa with the touch of the ball, he tries to cross it in, but Will Baker easily intercepts that. You have Chavez with the ball, looking to make something happen, but he's being heavily pressured by Mitrovac, but it is taken away. It is headed out, or making passes to their players while instead of trying to just work fast. It's almost like when you talk too fast for your brain to understand, you need to go back to the basics. As the ball is touched by Brown Stamper, who crosses it in, but it is kicked out as it is thrown in and headed up. Isaiah Goldston trying to get a hand on that. Martinez with the ball, passes it up for Porter, but Isaiah Goldston able to just grab that ball up. Over Morin looking to come through, passes it up to Grayson Elmquist, who just gets a bad touch on the ball as the bat it back out to him as he makes a long kick in, and Elmquist is able to get ahead on that one as well. A long pass up, but Isaiah Goldston is there.
That he needed.
Speaking of Elmquist, he passes it up to, and there is a trip there. Make something happen. Martinez passing the ball up, and here is an opportunity for the Badgers. Hrvojic. Hrvojic with a shot and a goal on Isaiah Goldston. The first shot of the Badgers for this game comes off a beautiful breakaway here.
Great job there from the Badgers. Been saying it all first half. Badgers have been not making the ideal reads in their passes, and this time you see them making the pass.
Beautiful pass by Martinez, looking for an opportunity, and he just
into the box, including Will Baker.
Goldston with a long kick, and it is headed out, giving Wisconsin their first opportunity of the second half, and another foul is called. Now we have an opportunity for Grayson Elmquist, but it is taken away. Being down on the field, but they're playing on. That ball is just cleared by Matthew Fisher to Michael Ramirez, who looks to get a touch on the ball, passes it up for an opportunity. Cross in here, but it goes on top of the net. Matthew Fisher's deflection outwards. We have a cross in, but it goes long. He is being heavily pressured. He crosses it in still, but it's headed out. Grayson Elmquist, Mitar Mitrovic, sorry, with the touch on the.
Pull Baker up there to potentially get ahead on it.
We have a kick by Mitar Mitrovic, which is headed out, but possession is retained again. Back and forth. Matt to collect the ball. A long kick in. It is headed upwards, almost into the net, but almost tipped it up backwards into the net, but he was able to get it back on the, Nolan through here. He looks to cross it in. Oliver Martin almost pulled back there. Elmquist trying to get the ball, but he is. Oh, and it's going to be Michael Ramirez who just passes it right along to to Arnston, who crosses it in, instead passes it along. And we have a free Badger on the side. Again, speed on his feet, passes it over. Too much power to Grayson Elmquist. Finds Bart Munns with a shot on the net. Isaiah Goldston able to get
on net for Wisconsin. First one went in. And now Isaiah Goldston.
Touch on the ball to Mitar Mitrovic, who crosses it in, but it is cleared.
They're in the box. Flying a little too close to the sun.
And that header almost goes into the net. Grayson Elmquist, all those guys putting their hands on their head. Cassidy trying to get that header into the net, and it just goes close into the net. And we have an opportunity by Grayson Elmquist, and it is deflected out. I believe that was Elias Jones with that. As they 1v2 this here and unable to make.
Not going to be happy with a draw here, so both trying to push that extra bit up to score. And again, no block.
Review that. I don't know about you, Jordan, but that did look like a VAR reviewing this penalty or this possible foul. The kick goes long. Hits Julio Herrera, who is able to get a touch on it, but it is headed out, and Herrera touches the ball to Cassidy, who crosses it in. Herrera with the breakthrough, and he is pushed down.
And it's heading the other way.
Brown Stamper crosses it in. A great touch there by Munns, and it is fighting to take possession of that ball. Mitrovic with a shot on net, and another shot on net by Dylan Davis.
Dylan Davis off the bench, unsung hero, and he's going to get mobbed by his team. Only been in the game for 5 minutes.
First goal of the season, I believe, of his career, too. Dylan Davis, wow, off the bench, in the perfect spot for the Wolverines to get that goal. Again, I was looking for an opportunity for the Wolverines to take advantage of the rebounds that Air Bear is producing. You see there, he tries to catch that ball, comes out of the net as he doesn't get his hands fully around the ball, and Dylan Davis is just there to take it. Brown Stamper looking to cross it in. Again, way too much. A great almost shot there. Game. And it goes long, and I probably could have told. And we have a cross in for the Badgers, and it is cleared by Dylan Davis, nearly out toward
Michigan fans, help me count this down.
a corner kick as it is cleared. 10 seconds. Wisconsin